What's going on, everybody? This is Dime back with live number 4. Tonight I'm gonna be showing a couple videos inside the digital community. I'm gonna show a video of the founder, Michelle, and basically what our mission is. And our mission is to help you build a daily pay customer base digitally. A daily pay customer base digitally. Why? Because everything is going AI, so no job is safe at all, guys. No job is safe. You should want to pay yourself. You shouldn't have to wait for anyone to sign your check or determine how much money you coming home with. You should be able to determine yourself how much money you want to come home with. But again, I'm Don, and I'm gonna show a couple videos inside the digital community, and then we're gonna go over a couple payment plan packages, or for those that can't afford to come in at a higher rate, you can start off with a payment plan. That's fine, but we'll get to that later. Why I think digital marketing was the best option for me. Because I got tired of trading time for dollars. Of course, we all still have to in some way, but with this program, I guarantee you will not. If you stay consistent for 3 to 4 months, I guarantee you will see results, because I'm seeing results now. And I've been a part of this program for about over 2 months now. It's been over 2 months now. I got maybe 1 or 2 sales. I started in at the 129 package. I was skeptical at first. I was skeptical. I thought I was just wasting my time on another app. I thought I was wasting my time, man. Like, I paid the 129. I thought it was just gonna be a waste of money, but I didn't want my money to go to waste, so I just put in the work. I put the work in, and I'm still putting the work in, and now I'm at the $300 package. But I'm gonna discuss that in a minute. Right now, I'm gonna talk about the video, and then we can go from there. All right, so I'm about to play this video to give you guys a little bit of clarity on how this works. Before you make any decisions, there's no pressure on nobody at all. I wasn't pressured. I just decided to make the decision to want to pay myself. I wanted financial wealth, and that's what I'm working for. That's what I'm working towards. Financial freedom. Like, everybody wants financial freedom. If anybody wants financial freedom, drop a 1 in the chat. Anybody want financial freedom, drop a 1 in the chat. That's what we working towards. So I'm about to show this video right now from Michelle, the founder, and then we will go from there. So let me flip this camera. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
So glad you are here.
We have one mission to help you build a daily pay customer base digitally.
So you guys, last September of 2022, I started promoting digital products online. I knew nothing about really building any type of customer base online. I did not have no following. Okay, I did not have an email list. So I took this blueprint and I learned step by step how to build a very successful business. Here's a few things that I learned, and this is why we are here right now. And that is, I learned how to
This is to give you a little bit of clarity, give you guys a little clarity.
Customer base through online, and be able to do that working 2 hours a day and make 6 figures in less than 6 months. And it was with a low ticket product.
That's why they have the step-by-step 90K to 30.
It was automated.
30 days to 90K.
So I started going live and sharing my experience with others and helping people as well. And it really started because I had a gentleman get on, and he was a realtor. And he's like, would this help with my real estate business? Because I need to trim the fat.
She's the owner and the founder of the step-by-step blueprint that I'm following, step by step.
And how to use it for his real estate. and it worked very well. And you're going to learn that inside our digital community. And then all of a sudden, I was helping massage therapists. I was helping moms that just want to make some extra income from home. I was helping moms wanted to replace their income and literally.
You can literally build your own website, guys.
Be their own CEO. And so that is
and
where
AI does it for you.
Created the digital growth community, because we now have, at the time of this, we have over 1,900 people inside our community, and they're
over
running.
1,900.
They're able to utilize the.
But it's more than that, guys. It's like 56,000 people inside this community.
Be able to reach their goals, no matter if it's a brick and mortar.
So I'm gonna pause this for a second. Let me go inside the digital community. So see right here, this is how many people in the digital community right now. Let me move that out the way. 59.4K. That's how many people is in this community right now as we speak. Welcome to Digital Growth Community. Our mission to help you build a daily paid customer base digitally, and that's the mission. But you have to want to do it for yourself, guys. And this is day 32 of our Freedom Formula blueprint. And Michelle, she posts one every day. So you start from day 1, the decision. This is the decision. Day 2, structure, freedom.
Day 32 of our freedom.
And it's step by step. As long as you follow the step by step blueprint,
your content,
you will be all right.
I want you to
guarantee it.
Understand how the system works.
I guarantee it. I got frustrated.
This whole business for you in one.
The main thing I was frustrated about was building the website. It was times I felt like I wanted to give up, honestly, because it's new to me and I ain't never done it before. I haven't. But it started to become something I love to do. I'm not gonna even lie. Let me see. And then let's go to the calendar. You have all the help you need inside this community. You have your own business, but you have help. You're not alone. 12 p.m. Legacy Builders. They have webinars. They post on the calendars. Live webinars, free training. It'll teach you how to post your content. Then you can keep up with the statistics on emails. You build your email list. So you want to build your email list just in case TikTok crash or any social media site crash. You will build your email list. So as people click on your emails, your automated system is going to automatically send your emails to people. Automatically. You won't even have to do it. It's in your sleep. So average percentage of open emails so far, 75% of people open my emails. Every week, I send out a newsletter. Number of emails sent 4. So, let me see. And these are the newsletters right here that I send out every week. Week 1, it's a step by step. And she's telling you exactly what to do. This is week 1. Week 2, teach. Why most people don't convert. She's telling you why. If you don't convert, that's why. Belief. You're not behind. These are emails I send out every week. Week 4. And it is all in order. Everything. And this right here, this is what I'm following right now. The new Freedom Formula, 30K in 90 days. So at the end of the 90 days, if you're not making any money, that is a you thing. That means you wasn't being consistent. You wasn't posting your content on the regular like you supposed to. So TikTok can know who you are. So you can get down that algorithm. Weekly tech calls and tech support. They have weekly tech calls. I mean, basically anything you need. High performance. And then they even you can put your lives on here. Your 30-day momentum map. So, I'm still working towards it. I'm still I'm still getting to where I want to be, but I'm climbing, or else I wouldn't be doing this. I guarantee you. I guarantee you I wouldn't be doing this. I see a lot of potential in this program. All right, I'll come back to that. All right, let me straighten this camera out. All right, so that's the program that's inside the digital community, guys. So if you're interested in that, it's the place to go. This is the package right here. If you want to come in at the 129, that's where I started at, 129. You don't have to start at the $1,400 package. That's the bundle pack. I started here. I worked my way up to the $329 package. I opened up 2 income streams. The 129 is just 1 income stream. So anybody buys your product, it's not if, when somebody buys your product, and say like you have the 129 product, somebody buy 2 products from you, you just made $200. Easy. 300, same for the 3. Same for the 3. 358. You get 329 each product they click on. Each product they click on, 329. Easy. So like you get the $900 package. You get 2 customers, that's $1,800 for one day. That's half of y'all, that's half of you guys rent. That's half of y'all rent. So you want to come in, you want financial freedom, guys, this is the way to go. Working for somebody and waiting for somebody to sign your paycheck is you'll be broke forever. Put it that way. You will be broke forever. If you're not interested in digital marketing, a lot of people don't know what digital marketing is. This is digital marketing. What I'm doing right now. Selling a program. That's digital marketing. And you can do the same thing. Just like I thought about myself when I saw other people doing digital marketing. I'm like, well, hell, I ain't never did it before, but I'm going to try it. It was outside my comfort zone, but like going live, I had to get outside my comfort zone. You have to step outside your comfort zone. Do something that you never done before. But how do you know you're going to be successful at it if you don't take that leap? 6 figures in 6 months training. They have all the training you guys need. Building the email list. That's the main thing. Building that email list. You build that email list. You have to have the email list because that's when you build trust with your customer. So if your customers start trusting you enough to buy from you, then you know you're in the green. If they get inside of your email automation system, then that means they trusted you enough to check out what you're selling. They trusted you enough to jump. They trusted you enough to jump inside your email automation system to see what you're selling. Man, mouth getting dry. Yeah, they trust you enough to jump in your automated system to see what you're selling. And say like you're a part of the program and don't nobody, they get in your email automated system, but don't nobody want to buy from you just yet. That's cool. That's cool. Let them think about it because the good thing about the email automation system is that it goes right back to them every week. That's what the newsletter is that I showed you guys. It goes right back to them every week. So it could be a month down the line. They may not want to buy right away. They may want to buy like a month, 2 months or 3 months later, maybe a year later. Who knows? But they're gonna keep getting that email automation in their email, and it's gonna drill in their head until they decide, hey, make that change. Make that change. Okay. Let's see, free webinar resources and replays. Every video that you record, everything is being placed inside of the community. You have any questions, you cannot get lost. I was lost for a minute myself. I'm not gonna lie. Especially when it came to posting the links and everything like that. I was lost. Throat dry. But yeah. I'm like, man, how can I figure this out, man? I kept saying to myself, I need some help. I need some help. There's so many times I just wanted to just give up. And I'm only 2 months in, and there's times I wanted to give up. If anybody ever thought about doing digital marketing, drop a 1. If anybody ever thought about doing digital marketing, drop a 1. Drop that 1 if you ever thought about doing digital marketing. Anybody that think digital marketing is a scam, drop a 2. Because if you thought it was a scam, you wouldn't be on this live right now. If you thought it was a scam, you wouldn't be on here. But I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a scam as well. But it took for me to find out. I had to take that risk. I had to take that leap. So once I took that leap, I'm like, fuck it. What I got to lose? Let me go ahead and just try it out. I'm tired of working for people. I'm tired of another man signing my check. That's not about to happen. Once you get that mentality of I'm a boss, the hell am I listening to this cat for? Why is he signing my check? What? Is you crazy? No, it don't work like that. So you had to make boss moves, and by getting this program, this was a boss move. This definitely was a boss move. And it's something you can create generational wealth. Generational wealth. Write your own check. Now, if you have physical products that you actually, want to sell, then by all means you can do that. You don't even have to get on live if you don't want to. You can make money online faceless. We got the faceless program where you can do faceless. Me personally, I didn't get that information until after I didn't start going faceless, because since I started going live, I didn't want to go live at first. I kind of wanted to do faceless. That was the plan. So that kind of caught me off guard. I didn't know that I was going to be going live. I have to go live and everything to make the engagement and everything. But that's part of the program. So because I was just following the steps. So as I'm following the steps, your content gets better. You learn how to drop the text in your content and all that. That's cool. And it's fun. It's fun because I always wondering, what these cats doing on here on social media, making all this money. How is they making all this money off social media? I never thought about nothing like that. I was born in the 80s. I was born in 1988. I'm 37 years old. I'll be 38 this year. And I'm just thinking about digital marketing. I never thought about that. I worked security. I was a security guard. I went to school for criminal justice. I graduated from college with a degree in criminal justice. But that all went downhill because I started drinking. When I started drinking, started going downhill. And that started back in 2020, 2019. I was drinking heavy, losing jobs and drinking. That's all I was worried about, drinking and partying. I was in my 20s, but that's no excuse on why I wasn't taking care of my business. I waited till after college, I believe, to start going backwards, going downhill. So I had to come up with a solution. I needed a solution. 2023, 2023 is the last time I had a drink. January 11th of 2023 is the last time I had a drink. I've been sober since. I've been sober since then. And my mind opened up for me to do this program. Because I wasn't in my right mind at first to be able to do this program. But now, I would have never been able to do this program drinking. You're not in your right mind. You can't do it. But now, I'm glad I made this. I'm glad I made this choice. I definitely am. And I just want you to be able to do the same thing. Stop letting people sign your checks. I understand it's cool right now because, of course, got to keep the bills paid. That's cool. But while you going to work on yourself. Work on yourself. Stop making other people rich because that's all we doing when we work and punching these clocks. We making other people rich. We put money in their pocket. They don't give a damn about us. They don't. And I don't care. I'm taking somebody with me. I'm not about to sit here and let you guys watch me, and I could be on here watching you and critiquing your videos. So I'm gonna show you a little bit inside this community again for those that didn't see. Okay, so we got the community where people, they post their wins. If you make a certain amount of money for that day, they'll post the wins on here. You can post how much you made if you want. Say like you got a $1,400 day. They post on here. So when you get your first sale, you post it on here. So let me show y'all a little bit real quick. You can't see it from there. Can't see it looking at me. All right, boom. Digital community. So this is the area where everybody posts. If you want to ask questions, you drop your post here and everybody answer your questions. Introduce yourself. This is when you first get started. You introduce yourself right in here because this is how close this community is. Everybody, it's like a family, pretty much. Family, one big family. And everybody is so helpful. You need anything, they there to help. Wins right here. So if you got a win, you would click win. But it's just showing everybody wins. 30 days of 90 days run. Done while battling a cold. Somebody right here, Paula Forbes, $1,400 days instead of $1,800 months. Today, $1,400 day. $1,400 day. Back when I was door dashing, I remember looking at my son's shoes and he had put duct tape over the front because it was falling apart. Let's finish reading that. Because it was falling apart. It broke my heart. Now I don't have to go figure out how I can get him a new pair. I just do it. Forever grateful and thankful. So this lady Paula, she just got $1,400 for one day. 1 day, 2 hours. You don't even have to work 2 hours a day. You don't even take that long. But you have to be consistent on your posts and everything, and then it'll come natural. It'll come natural to you. You shouldn't have to force yourself to want to post. That's how I was feeling at first, but now it's starting to come natural to me. It's starting to come natural.
之前是什么线？现在是手术的那个6类线。
What the heck?